Jean Sayers. I am the Charlotte Area Coordinator for the Society of St. Andrew's Gleaning Network. I coordinate for the 17 counties around Charlotte. The Society of St. Andrew is a food rescue and distribution organization. We've been active since the 1970s in Virginia. We started as a potato distribution group, and it's grown from there into a national organization. We move food all over the country, and we do gleanings primarily in the Southeast. Gleaning is based on the Old Testament imperative to leave something behind in the field for the poor and the foreigner. So Society of St. Andrew took that mandate, that biblical mandate, and translated that into the modern day. And we use volunteers to go into fields and gather what's left after the harvest that would otherwise go to waste. And we then use other volunteers to take that food to local hunger agencies. So we are feeding the poor and the needy in our own communities. And we work with farmers all over the 17 county area and find them different ways. A lot of them, I've been working here for 6 years, and a lot of them have been working with us much longer than that. Our food goes to a variety of places. We work with some of the larger agencies that everybody probably has heard of. We take food to Friendship Trays, the Meals on Wheels organization. We take food to Loaves and Fishes, and they distribute it throughout their pantries. And then a lot of the food goes to smaller food pantries in churches, soup kitchens, just an entire network of feeding agencies all across the region. Last year, just in the Charlotte region, we moved 650,000 pounds of food, which is over 1 million servings of good, nutritious produce getting out into the community. North and South Carolina, that's the region that I work in, we moved over 3.8 million pounds of food. I think the thing that has really struck me doing this job for the last 6 years is finding out how many people don't have access to good, nutritious food, and that we can take a bag of corn or a few tomatoes to somebody and they will actually cry because they're so happy to get the produce that they grew up with that they can't afford anymore. I just don't think people realize that we have that need in a community as prosperous as Charlotte. What we would love is for no food to go to waste and no one in our communities to be hungry. That's our ultimate goal. It would be great to put ourselves out of business, that everything that's good and healthy gets used and fed to people who need it.